Make sure your hand towels are clean. I don't want to see like hand towels and I see stains of tomato in that. No, that's not the one either. Well, what's good, guys, and welcome to Tales of Cass. Let's go! So today, guys, I'm going to be telling you how I clean and wash my meat, okay? Very intense. My love for meat, my love for food. I'm still skinny, but I do eat a lot, guys. Don't be fooled. Before I jump into the video, I just want to tell everyone thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the love on the previous post. You know, my previous video, I know it was a bit touchy for my male friends over there, but love for watching it anyway. A lot of guys didn't know that women could actually go through them sort of things. You've been blessed, because that means you've had partners, mums and siblings. They ain't had to torture you. I'm telling you, sometimes the pain makes me into a certain type of person, but we're not here for that video. I don't know when, to be honest, I'll be uploading another period video, but I do have some good news in terms of an update for that. And a lot of you guys had questions on my social media, which I have screenshotted and I have saved. Don't worry, they will be answered when I upload part 2 of my period video. So thank you again. Funny thing about my kitchen, a lot of you guys have commented. Every friend that's walked into my kitchen has actually been like, yo Cass, you got a Jamaican kitchen. Went to Jamaica, me, my mom, my brother, my sister. Went to Jamaica, came back from such a trip, and next thing you know, the ceiling is yellow. Yeah? And you see my dad holding a paintbrush there, saying, look nice. Dad, it doesn't look nice. Like, I can't lie to you, I've been tortured, I've been bullied my whole life. So please, nobody get onto my kitchen. Kitchen revamp very soon as well. Stay tuned for that. I will be filming a bit of that, so yeah. Before I get into the steps and the technique of how I wash my meat, I just want to share with you some basic hygiene. And I'm saying basic and general hygiene. Let me stick in the word general there, because everyone should have some sort of knowledge about being hygienically clean in the kitchen. So I have some cards here, which I just wrote down a few things which I do in the kitchen. So let's get into it. The first one I wrote was gloves versus no gloves. Yeah? I personally don't use gloves to cook. I personally don't use gloves to season or wash my meat. I only cook for my friends and family. Do you know what I mean? I don't have long nails. So in terms of hygiene, yeah, gloves, they just don't. I actually like to feel my meat. When I'm washing, I actually like to feel my meat, like caress my meat. I love meat. Sorry. Love meat. So yeah, try and use tissue. This is my best friend. And when I'm spraying down surfaces, I use tissue to get rid of it. After, maybe you can use a sponge, but personally, I just spray Dettol spray everywhere and I just use tissue. Yeah? Use tissue. Use tissue. There's not much I can say. Use a sponge, you're collecting all the germs, you're going to wash it off or whatever, you're going to put hot water in it, think that you're steaming it or whatever, but you have to use that sponge again, whereas tissue is disposable of. Like, spray, use a tissue, wipe it down, put it in the bin, and you just move on. You just start, come on man, you just start fresh. So just use tissue. Alright, so when you're seasoning, washing and cleaning your meat, you are going to have to use a constant use of washing. You are going to need to wash your hands. You are going to need to wash your meat. So having hot and cold water is very crucial. I personally use cold water to wash my meat. Not freezing cold, but you know, like bearable. You know what I mean? So I actually use the cold water to wash my meat when I am washing and cleaning the meat. So yeah. Tie up hair. Tie up the hair. On this video, I will not be tying up my hair, so nobody come for me. I need to look a little bit cutie, but I'm not tying up my hair. But normally when I'm cooking and cleaning, please believe I tie up my hair at all times. Boy, especially if your hair sheds as well. If your hair sheds, you need to tie up your hair. Come on, man. People be eating spaghetti and just seeing one hair and thinking it's... Another one, very important, very important, is having a meat bowl versus a fish bowl. Yeah, so when I first started cooking, probably around the ages of 17, 18. I just had one bowl. I just had two bowls. So I had a meat bowl and a fish bowl. I was actually being a bit reckless with it. I'll season my meat, wash the bowl, thinking because I steamed it in hot water, it's all good. And then I'll clean the meat again with fish. But nah, as I got older, it's time to level up. Do you know what I mean? So over there, I actually have a meat bowl and a fish bowl. But I also have a smaller bowl for when I'm making like fried fish, anything that I need to chop up the fish in and keep it tightly seasoned. And I actually have a different bowl. So just in case you actually do get confused, what I've done is I've engraved the word F in the bowl right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Just so that you can just tell which one is for meat, which one is for fish. You know what I mean? So yeah. You're actually welcome for that tip, guys, because I don't even think like people actually know that. Do you know what I mean? You're welcome for that. That was for free. The last one is take off jewelry. Okay, we are gonna take it off. Come on, let's go. On the count of 3, we're gonna take off all our jewelry. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Rings coming off. Yeah, the watch is coming off. Okay, it's all coming off. It has to. No, don't tell me anything. It's coming off. Okay, it's coming off. Come on, necklace is coming off. Not everyday stunt gang. Right now, I'm really stunting for Jesus. It has to come off. It has to come off. One more, cats. Come on, let's go. Count me down. 1, 2, 3. Come on, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's take it off. All jewelry is coming off, okay? Be clean, guys. Be clean. Do you know what I mean? Be clean, do you know what I mean?
So now, we're ready.
Lemon and limes, test if your meat is good. Let me give you just a big example. Chicken wings, yeah? Most people eat chicken wings, do you know what I'm saying? So if you have a bowl of chicken wings, let's say, and you're washing your meat with lemon and limes, lemons will actually identify when the meat is bad. Some meat goes like a purplish colour, like an offish colour, and it just looks bad from the rest of the chicken wings. Throw it away, because that's the bad wing. Do you know what I mean? Some of the limes also get rid of bad smells. Meat smells, chicken stinks, meat sometimes stinks. So when you're washing it, these actually eliminate the odor. They have a lot of antibacterial benefits. You need to go on Google. You need to go on your Google there. Go on Google. Go on Google, please. And just write what benefits they have, you know, because that's not really my forte. I'm not your school teacher today. Give you like a little FYI. If I see anybody going into the shops and taking lemon and limes as you do the toilet paper, the hand sanitizer, the Fairy Up liquid, and my best friend over there. Let me get my best friend. And my best friend over there, I will come for you. What I had done is I had defrosted the fish a night before. This morning when I came downstairs and I knew I was going to do this, I literally soaked the fish in some water, as you can see. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is just empty the water that I had there. By the way, the lemons and limes have been washed. Please remember to wash your lemons and limes before using. Just a quick rinse in cold water. Ain't no harm in that, okay? Some of you guys are weird. I can't even lie. Like, I don't know where or who, but in a kitchen, yeah, you need to have fairy liquid to wash your dishes, but you can't now be using that same fairy liquid to try and wash your hands. Nah, bedroom. Nah, you need hand soap. Yeah, look, fairy, hand soap. Okay. obviously we're gonna pull up my best friend because I know he's been waiting for us, yeah? So I'm gonna spray the surface before we get into washing and cleaning the meat, yeah? And I'm gonna leave that there for a little bit. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna wash the knife that I used to clean the fish, and I'm gonna just clean the sink area. The only reasons why I say to do that is because if you're washing the meat and the meat drops, that's now cross-contamination between fish and meat. And now the sink, which is full of gunk at the moment, is going to be touching the meat. And it's just, you know, look at my face, like, I'm disgusted, like it doesn't even make sense. You know what, let me get into cleaning the sink. I just rambled. I hate washing up. I'm going to do it for you guys. Leave the limes in there. Let the sink smell fresh, yeah? But the sink is now clean and clear, okay? Clean and clear. Now I can wipe down the surface and get into the meat. As you can see, I'm bringing the lemons back. I'm gonna bring the curry goat right here. A sharp knife, a long knife at that, and we're gonna need a chopping board. Cutting the lemons in half, yeah? We are going to be cutting them in half, okay? Lovely. They are ready, yes? They've been rolled and they are ready. Double R, rolled and ready. Let's go. Wash my hands. So while that's still soaking, let me just tell you lots a few things. Yeah. Number one, never season meat in the packets it came from. Well, me personally, when I buy meat from the butchers, it literally comes in plastic bags. I then have my own plastic bags and I separate it and I put them in my own plastic bags and then I put them in the freezer. You know, as you're putting them in the freezer, obviously you're gonna put your chickens, you're gonna put your meats, and you're gonna put your fish in different drawers, okay? Another thing, yeah, I've been seeing, have the meat there, soak the meat, go about your business, come back, oh yeah, the meat's finished, or even just soaking the meat for like 10 seconds. Like 10 seconds. 10 seconds, child. You see them animals running around in the wild. Don't be one of them. Don't be one of them. When I was growing up, yeah, people would come with, oh yeah, black people only wash their meat, or white people don't wash their meat, Asian people don't wash their meat, da 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 da. Regardless of the technique, how you wash your meat, yeah, with whatever, even if you wash it with lemon and vinegar, da 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 da. Let me just get into it right now. There is no colour on washing or not washing your meat. I have seen the most dirtiest pigs, yeah, the most dirtiest pigs wash their meat wrong. Dirtiest pigs just get the meat out and just start cooking. They don't even be washing their meat. You take it out of the packet and start seasoning it. You're already on the cooker. You're already on the gas. Yeah, you're already on the gas, flaring up the whole kitchen. Yeah, I'm flaring up my skin even just thinking about it. But don't be one of them people. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't be one of them people. Okay, guys. So the meat has soaked for long enough. What we're gonna do again? We're gonna run that cold tap. Yeah, we are going to run that cold tap. And what we're gonna do is we are gonna be just using our hands to just get in the teeth. Nah, you wash your thing with lemons, and then what happens after that? What? The seeds are in there, and what? And then you have to wash the seeds out as well. Nah, that's long, man. That's long. But it's not long when you're waiting for the new Jordan 1s to come out. Eh? You can't be telling me it's too long. But we want the water to be as clear as possible. What we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna hot water that. We are going to wash our hands, guys. Look, the meat cleaned. Okay. But yes, guys, that is my video on how I wash and clean my meat. Yes, meat, including fish. So please comment, like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. But yes, guys, thank you so much and stay tuned for the next video. You know? Hello.